Bare minimum or princess treatment. Buying her flowers, bare minimum. Buying her jewelry like a Rolex, princess treatment. Picking her up from work, dropping her off to work, bare minimum. Paying for the first few dates, bare minimum. Never letting her pay for any dates ever, princess treatment. Paying to get her nails done, bare minimum. Paying to get her nose fixed, princess treatment. Taking her to work, bare minimum. Telling her you don't have to work, princess treatment. Paying for her rent, bare minimum. Buying her a condo, princess treatment. Bare minimum or princess treatment. Buying her flowers, bare minimum.
Uh, she said, if your man can't do the bare minimum, then leave. We have glorified the bare minimum as standard, and we are praising low effort like call, text, or buying you flowers like it's the ball in hell. I need your ladies to stand up. Alright. Gentlemen, welcome back to another video. Here I am to speak to you guys. And of course, you know me, I'm not here to degrade her. I'm not here to put her down. I'm not here to be mean. I'm not here to be, an a-hole. You need to do the bare minimum. I'm going to bring that back to you. You need to do the bare minimum. You need to, when it comes down to woman, it's little to zero effort. Zero effort. Like barely lift a finger. There will be no chasing. There will be no begging. There will be none of that. Now, everything she just listed as princess treatment, that's something you do for your wife. By the way, don't get married, but if you find, I don't want to say a good one, because in my mind, there's no such thing as a good woman. And when I say there's no such thing as a good woman, and that's with respect to a woman, meaning a woman can be good today, can be good for 5 years, can be good for 10 years. And then one day she's going to wake up, she ain't feeling you no more. That's what I mean by that. So, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I mean by that. But if you do want to marry her, that's when you do the princess treatment. You don't do no princess. You don't do no princess treatment for no reason. Stop rewarding women for nothing. If you have a woman that's respectful, that's holding you down, cool. So her argument is respectfully. That's the same lady who's standing there with no wing. First of all, I want to say shout out to that lady. Thank you for your thought. Thank you for the video. Thank you for your opinion. Respectfully, you're probably a good person. Like I said, I'm not here to insult nobody. You're probably a good person. You somebody mom, somebody daughter, somebody sister, somebody cousin. You're probably great. I won't doubt that. Here's my opinion respectfully. You standing there with your cleavage out respectfully, because I don't want to seem like I'm going against you. You have no ring on your finger. You talking about princess treatment. And you also talking about he should be taking care of you. You have mentioned nothing on how the video shouldn't be about what you should be getting. The video you need to be making, lady, respectfully, is how to be a woman. Your bare minimum versus princess treatment should be bare minimum. Texting him first, good morning. Bare minimum. How was your day at work? Listen to his problems. Going in on some of the bills. See, we're not getting that type of attitude. That's not what we're getting here today. What do I see on dating app? A lot of selfish people. A lot of selfish women. I'm here looking for a great man that makes 6 figures, 6 foot tall, all that. But my job come first, my kids come first, my school come first, my education come first, my pets come first. I'm not cooking, I ain't cleaning, I don't want to hear your problem, I'm not your therapist. Hey, but I want somebody who's gonna treat me right. Want. Let's bring it back. Gents, little to zero effort. That woman that you're chasing, that you're doing that princess treatment. First of all, I just made a video about it. If you come in strong with the Rolex and all that, paying bills, balling, there's a low life out there that ain't gotta do nothing. I seen a video. She said that she wasn't sleeping with the good guy that was doing all that, but the guy that she liked, the bad guy, that's who she was sleeping with. The message is very simple. You ain't gotta do all that. You ain't gotta message her every morning. You ain't gotta try too hard with women. If she don't like you, she don't like you. Don't try to win. There will be no winning nobody over. Let me bring that back. There will be no winning nobody over. What I mean by that? Oh, all these guys after her. You wanna win? If you got her, you're not winning. That is not in a word, and that's respectful with women. I love my mom. I love my sisters. I love all of them. I see no traditional, nothing from her. Respectfully. I'm not here. I'm not here, to me, this lady right here could be great in many things, but I don't think she will be a good girlfriend or a wife. Respectfully. I don't like her mentality. She's like a materialistic thing girl. And it's nothing personal around her. It's nothing personal toward her. Why? Because there's a lot of people who think like that. We live in a modern world. That's what we're going. Instead of standing there telling what women should be doing, she's telling women what they should be expecting. Like I said before, women pick and choose when they want to be traditional. They themselves, they don't want to be traditional, but they want a traditional man. They want a man who's a provider, who can lead, who can pay their bills, who can fix stuff, who can walk, buy them stuff, take care of them. But when it's their time to be them, man, they ain't cooking, they ain't cleaning, they ain't doing all that. They ain't sleeping with you. They sleeping with the guy that ain't did nothing for them. Now, I'm not against treating your girl right. By all means, I don't want nobody to disrespect no woman. Be nice. Be respectful to women. But don't be a goofy. Don't be a fool. Little to zero effort when it comes to women.